Okay, attempt number 3 now. 3. Okay. Something just popped up now. Let's hope this works. Okay, good. Alright. Already 20 seconds in and it's boring. Okay. Obviously I don't know how to work electronics. Hey Chappers and Lee or Rob, or Chappers and Lee. Chappers and Captain or Rob and Lee. There we go. Now I can talk, barely, but yeah. Do you believe I'm in high school and gonna be in 11th grade and I can't even speak English? And I'm an American and I can't speak English. You know how bad that. Anyway, um, so I wonder how you guys are doing. Hope you're doing well and everything else. Obviously this is a video response to your Zoom effects pedal, multi effects. I thought I'd do something similar, only I don't have the equipment to. I don't have the equipment, a good enough camera to record. But this pedal I have has recording software, but the camera I have really sucks. So if you, I don't know if you guys remember me, but I did a video response for guitar. But it's okay if you don't remember me because there's a lot and everything else, and you guys are busy. So I don't blame you if you don't. I wouldn't even want to remember me. Wait. You thought? Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. So if you guys shut the video off by now, that's okay, because I'm, like, losing my mind. I'm flipping crazy. I've lost my mind before. Okay, I'm getting off track. And yeah, I think I'm funny, but that's kind of bad if I think I'm funny because nobody else does, but I kind of do, but that's sad, because I try to make people, getting off topic. Okay. So, you guys did a multi-effects pedal, and I got this for my birthday a week ago from my dad, and I'm just going to come out and say the price right away. For what it has in it, and the way it's built and its construction, depending on where you go, you're looking at where I got it anyway. You're looking at about 200 bucks for this. So I'll just say that up front. The price is around 200 bucks, depending on where you're at, or if it's you can find one on eBay or whatever. But generally, this will be 200 bucks new. Solid metal construction, except there's knobs that are plastic, but they're like reinforced. Um, and well, I'll just go ahead and show you. I got this for my birthday a week ago, and I'm very excited because it's my first Boss pedal, because I love Boss. I'm not being paid to say that. The reason I love them is because my friend's dad was a guitar player for a while, and now he's mainly drummer. He's been a drummer for, I don't know, his whole life, but he did guitar a few, or he did guitar here and there, and my voice probably sounds muffled. Um, but he had Boss pedals. He had like 5 or 6 of them, and I love them because I get crazy when I go to play music. I'm jumping around and everything else, and one day I go to step on it, I'm worried that it broke, and he said he's done the same thing before, and he's had them since late 80s something, and they're the same ones, and they never broke on him. He's just had to get the plastic knobs replaced. The pedal itself hasn't broken on him. So to me, that's like wow and outstanding. But one thing I don't like about them is if I don't have a job, they're expensive. Um, but you get what you pay for. And with Boss, that is true. And I'm not getting paid to say that. I just told you why I like them. So this is the Boss ME-25 guitar multiple effects. And you probably do not want to see my face. This is like attempt number 4 or 5 to do this video. So I'm just going to do this a little faster. This has a battery compartment. It takes, I can get the latches, stupid camera. It takes AA batteries instead of a 9-volt like all my other pedals do, which is okay because I have, or excuse me, I don't have an Ibanez guitar, but I have seen, well I have 2 Ibanez guitars, but I don't have one with active pickups. Seen active pickups and Ibanez guitars that use AA batteries, which I guess is okay, but because now I gotta carry anyway. This is great. It's got 60 patches. And it's got a sound library, tone, gain, level. 2 memory buttons, one to scroll up, one to scroll down. Solo tap tempo button, which you push on it once, and then it gives you like a solo lead boost and then it's a tap tempo for delay, but also if you hold it down, it has a built-in looper, which is great. Next, for features, is if you hold the memory buttons down together, it has a built-in tuner, which is great as well. And then it has this wah-wah looking thing. It is actually, it says pedal effects, and it's numbered 1 through 4, but to me there's 5, because when you're not pushing on it and the LED is not on, it's a volume pedal. When you push down, it's a wah. And then when you can control it to have an octave up, an octave down, or freeze, in which that is, you strum a chord or a note or whatever, and then you do this at the same time while it's on, and it'll freeze that, and you can do anything over it, which is cool. I don't really use it that much. I use it to mess around, but that's like for chord ideas I have or whatever. But I do use the volume pedal a lot for, I guess you can say, swells, just for certain solos when I'm practicing. And I use the wah-wah a lot. And I have a wah pedal. I'd probably do a comparison on these to see which one sounds better. I don't know. And then you have, like I said, you have a variation, which is number 1 through 10, for the different sounds you have in your sound library, which has crunch, clean, drive, lead, heavy, extreme. Extreme is reverb, heavy is modulation, crunch is overdrive and distortion, clean is compression, and acoustic simulator, and T-wah, and then lead is delay. So for compression you have 3, compression, T-wah, acoustic simulator. I use the acoustic simulator a lot for when I don't really want to get my acoustic out of the case. Compression, like I said, I use a lot. Preamp, clean, twin, tweed, vintage overdrive, big lead, MS vintage, MS modern, 5150 drive, so Eddie Van Halen, R fire, so I guess like a Mesa Boogie rectifier head or something, and then ultra metal, and then delay. You have your different tempos, I guess you can say, overdrive, boost, OD1, tube screamer, blues, distortion, classic, modern, metal, core, fuzz. Fuzz I use for slash sounds. Modulation, chorus, phaser, flanger, rotary, univibe. Tremolo I use quite a bit. Harmonizer, it's called harmonist, but I call it harmony or harmonizer. I use that quite a lot too, and you guys demoed that as well in your Zoom effects. And then reverb, just 2 reverbs, room and hall. Kind of wish I had more, and I kind of wish I could adjust the settings better, but memory up and memory down, which when you first get the pedal out of the box, it has 60 patches that just have random sounds in them. So obviously memory up, you can scroll down 1 through 60, and then memory down, you scroll down 60 through 1. Pretty simple for that. And then, like I said, you push these 2 down together, and then you turn on the tuner. And then it has exit and right button. Right, you hit that once. Did I hit the right one? No. Right, you hit that once, and whatever number you're on will be blinking. And if you want to set the number that's blinking to a different one, say you have a clean sound that's number 32, and you want to set it for number 4. Well, and you go to 32, you hit right, it's blinking. You scroll down to number 4, or whatever I said. And then once you get to the number you want to change it to, you hit right again, and it's changing that sound, but you still have 32 as the sound as you just changed the number. That makes sense. And you hit the right and exit together, and then you go into what's called the edit mode. So you can choose all 6 at once if you want. You can choose 1 or 2 together, and then you click, say you want compression. You click clean, and with the variation button, you would turn it to 1 for compression, and then you can adjust the volume, the tone, and then the gain. And then if you want a preamp clean, you go into preamp, and those 2 will be red, and then preamp will be blinking. Then you can adjust those 2, and then if those are the only 2 you want, you hit right, go to the number you want those at. Once you're there, hit right again. Boom, you edit it, you save it, it's actually user-friendly. I didn't read the instructions at all. And now, for the features. There's more features. And I will get back to this, because I was going to talk about this. it has a DC in, which is your power supply, which it says use the Boss one. I use the 9 volt, nothing's gone wrong. So, and it works great, no crackling or anything. USB audio, you can plug a printer cable. I don't know what that's like here in the UK, but if I had one here with me, I'd show you guys. But you plug that in there, and you can plug it in your computer because it has recording software that comes with it. You can download that. Headphone socket that has the 1/4-inch jack, not like this one. Gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Ugh, that really hurt. Where was I? Oh, headphones. Like I said, does not use, where is it at? Does not use that. It uses the 1/4-inch jack. Then it has, 2 outputs. I can keep it in the camera. Let's do that. It has 2 outputs. Left is mono. I don't know what that is. Right, standard. Auxiliary in for like iPod, iPhone, or whatever. Input. Now, when you have the power source plugged in, when you plug in your input jack, that'll actually turn on the effect. So, not wasting electricity when you're leaving the power source plugged in. You just yank the input out and it's shut off. And then, obviously, when you want to step on this, it turns it on, and so you can use the wah. But when it's not engaged, it's standard volume pedal, and that's it. Last thing I want to talk about, and then I'll say the price again. It's plastic, but it's like military grade plastic for the expression pedal. This, the unit, is metal. And it's got rubber feet and everything else because of the screws. And the rubber feet are on the bottom. And then there's rubber feet on this too, just like a real wah. And you do have to put some pressure on there. Not a lot, but some. And so yeah, that's plastic and everything else. The knobs are plastic too. These are plastic, but the unit itself is metal. So, and the price, like I said, depending on where you get it, generally new it'll be about $200 I've seen. When I got it, and oh, one more thing, it has what's called a super stack. So you hit that, and it makes it sound like a stack of amps, which is awesome. So that's a little inside depth, I guess. No tone demos because I don't have the equipment to. I mean, I have the recording software from this and crappy webcam video, and I do not know how to sync those two together. So hope you guys are doing well and everything else. Yeah, you guys kind of gave me the idea to do this. I kind of been wanting to do a review before, but never really kind of, I guess, had the courage to. I'm bad at it. I mean, I did like a random jam with this on my channel. I did a demo of the Boss Metal Zone, but those were just like, I'm like, ugh, I'm too nervous because people are going to watch this, and I got to be good on the guitar, and so they kind of got messed up. But yeah, I've seen you guys do it, and you guys put comedy in it. You guys are serious about what you do. You guys seem awesome. Well, not seem awesome. You guys are awesome, and you explain very well and everything else. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I kind of I'm doing a video response because you know I just thought you guys might want to see it. So, plus I kind of want some input from you guys about, you know, how to record and everything else, I guess. So you guys take care and everything else, and I am actually going to plug this back in and do some recording, because, sorry chappers, but I kind of like Ernie Ball strings. I just changed strings. Well, I didn't put them on. Those are the ones I had, because I had to get my guitar fixed. And I said I'm using 11s. And they're like, what kind? I'm like, I just switched from Diodario to Ernie Balls. So they're like, oh, okay. And it's the purple pack. So I do like Diodario. I'm just trying to figure out which set I like, because I don't really have a specific set like you, which one day I really hope I do, because I can finally stick to one string, and I don't have to waste some money spending like $8 on one pack of string, and then $5 on another pack of string when they're two different brands. So hopefully one day I'll figure it out. But maybe that's the idea you could do, chappers, is, if you don't mind, doing, and you did something similar like 11s versus 8s, but different brands, to see how different they are. But you know, you don't have to. But you guys take care and everything else. And yeah, sorry for the crappy video, but you guys gave me an idea, so I thought I'd give it a shot. So bye guys, and you take care. And I'm gonna stop being stupid and stop rambling and mumbling, and I'm gonna let you guys go. So I stop talking, and you guys don't have to hear me, and you don't have to see my voice. And I will shut up now. Hopefully after I hit this button, which I don't know if I'll hit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shut up. Bye guys. Take care.